Hello and welcome everyone to Silver Asset of the Day for the 10th of September 2021, presented by myself, Phil Carr, at the Gold and Silver Club. So as we get towards the end of the week here, what do you need to be aware of? Well, first of all, as we discussed with you last week on Silver Asset of the Day and also the week ahead commodity report, our expectation was last week the metals would do well, but that would lull many traders into a false sense of security, buying into the metals too high if we were to break out later on in the week after the non-farm payroll data, which could then create a bull trap as we go into the first week of September, as we move into the Labor Day public holiday in the USA, which is typically weak for the precious metals. So we essentially saw exactly that. We saw silver prices, they gave back all of the gains following on from Friday's non-farm payroll data. We took the opportunity on that breakout to the upside to lock in over 350 points profit on our silver positions and also 900 points on gold as well, before we then had that corrective move to the downside over this week. And now where we're poised right now, silver is currently sitting just above $24 per ounce. So I hope that information analysis helped you to be able to keep on the right side of silver and gold over the last week. Again, we detailed that with you in both gold and silver asset of the day last week. I know that many of you have been in touch regarding that helped you not to FOMO in, not to buy at the top, and you were able to actually lock in some profits by banking on strength. So I congratulate you for doing so. With that said, what can we expect for silver over the course of the rest of this week and then into the rest of this month as well? Well, over this month, being the month of September, it's essentially the last month of this quarter. So often what you do see is end of quarter profit taking. We've also got contract settlements as we head towards the third week of September. You've got quad witching in the market. You have the FOMC statement. Many of these events do tend to create a risk-off environment, capital flows into the dollar, which can put a bit of pressure on the metals. So usually throughout the rest of September, metals, gold, silver, platinum tend to be a little bit subdued to range bound. So I would just bear that in mind at the moment, and they tend to pick up more so as we then move in to the month of October. So where we're at right now, silver is trading around $24 per ounce. In terms of hedge funds and money managers, in the last week, they did increase their overall net long position slightly by 1%. And overall silver just really continues to consolidate around $24 per ounce. Clearly we have support right now below $23 per ounce, and we have resistance just below $25 per ounce. It's been like this for a while on silver, quite tight ranges, just continues to consolidate at the moment. The gold silver ratio has started to pick up a little bit of momentum to the upside later on in the week, which favors gold over silver in the short term here. Also, the dollar has provided a great opportunity over the last week where we built into 3 positions as well. The dollar index breaking back out to 2-week highs. As you know, commodities, they don't move up in a straight line. They do tend to zigzag. This is where you want to make sure that you're regularly banking your profits, being nimble. That allows you to take advantage of each cycle that we get in the market, as opposed to just FOMOing in, buying too late, as we see time and time again with many technical traders who use outdated technical indicators that just end up getting delayed confirmation all the time. They're never early to a trade. They're always late. They always end up FOMOing into a trade and they keep getting chopped up all the time. And we definitely don't want that for you. So of course, if you would like to learn a research-driven approach to the market, utilize market data, intelligence, statistics, the facts in the market. You'll be trading the same way the hedge funds, money managers, banks, institutions are utilizing that research-driven approach. Alongside that, understand key areas of liquidity, also understand capital flows in the market, learn the daily, the weekly, the monthly, the quarterly cycles for each of the commodities that we're trading, the most important news items that will have the biggest impact on the commodities that we trade. Alongside that, be aware of fundamentals, cycles, the intermarket correlations, the ratios in the market, and then of course marry that up too with how the hedge funds and money managers, institutions and banks, how they're positioned in the market. That will help you massively to get an edge. So with that, if you would like to join our community of successful traders, learn the research-driven approach to the market and join our professional mentorship program, there is an opportunity for you to do so. Just make sure you click in the link below today's report in order to make an application to join our professional mentorship program.